Since mankind first evolved to walk upright and leave his simian cousins behind, he has overcome innumerable perils exploring the four corners of the Earth. By 1933, only a few blank spots remained. And one for good reason. Here beneath the churning waters of the Indian Ocean is the resting place of what some have called the most hellish place on Earth, Skull Island. Skull Island had long existed as a sailor's lake.
Hello, Mr. Whitecliff.
Hello. Did you get my message?
Your message? I don't recall.
No doubt you've heard about what's happened with Carl Denham and his little mishap in New York City. Look, one of my associates has brought to my attention this classified CIA document, and if you look, all the letters are blocked out except for Skull Island. Now, I don't think the government truly knew about what is on this, but they had to explain somehow where all of these ships have gone missing. I think that's the extent of their knowledge, until, of course, 1933.
So, Skull Island.
Yes, Skull Island.
Tell me more.
King Kong came from this secluded island, and it's shrinking rapidly into the sea. It'll be gone in a couple of years. This is our landing site. We'll be landing here, traversing around the small islands and outcrops and jungles. Here's just sort of a memorial of a lot of the people who died there. And of course, because of a recent rise in fascism, definitely including the Nazi Party, we fear that Adolf and other dangerous factions will find and rape the delicate island outcrop. Additionally, Carl Denham is organizing another expedition to study Skull Island. If the British don't go now, we'll simply be running out of time. We're asking for an initial fund of around $1 million. And so our mission is to board Skull Island. It's to create a documentary about the habitat in Carl Denham. We're going to perform some geological surveys of the land and document the very unique creatures. All of that will more than make up for your loss of money. The crew, Mr. Lane Banning, who will be a cameraman, Dr. Neville Whitecliff, paleontologist, presenter, organizer, and investor. And, yeah.
How is this going to make me money, though?
Well, all of the surveys we're doing of the land, scientists pay for that. They want our research. They want to know about this place, and we going there will thus create lots of information for them, which they pay us for. The documentary we can air on TV, people will pay for that. Studying these creatures, getting fossil records of them, feces, all of that sort of thing, it will definitely generate money from people.
I see. So, Mr. Whitecliff, you're asking for a cool $1 million investment. I don't know about this. I better see some return on investment here. Some dinosaurs, something, research. But I think we got a deal.
Won't regret this.
You wanted to see me?
Yes, I did, Mr. Bannon. Now, undoubtedly, you've heard the news. Carl Denham's little excursion to Skull Island?
Indeed, I have.
Okay. Well, I was thinking, I got a little bit of funding, a little bit of extra cash in the book, and I was thinking, why don't we, old friends, huh? Why don't we go to Skull Island?
No.
No?
No.
Why not?
You remember what happened to David? He lost his right arm when we went to Africa.
David was an accident. He wasn't paying attention when I warned him. But, I paid for his medical bills.
He paid for like half of them.
Well, I mean, his wife paid for the other half. So, but anyway, never mind David. Skull Island is sinking into the sea. It's going to be gone in a couple of years.
That's good.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
All of this myriad of creatures will be lost to the sands of time. We need to go there. We could be the second people ever to step foot on Skull Island.
What happens if we don't make it back?
Well, we won't actually go near the creatures. We'll just observe them from afar. We're working on a documentary. That's how I got the funding. It's a really good idea.
I don't know, man. Doesn't sound very good.
When have I ever led you astray?
A lot of times.
Name one.
Africa.
Those wild tribesmen. I got distracted by the beautiful naked women. Never mind, all right?
They almost neutered me for food.
That was an exception. That was an exception to the rule. But the thing is, Skull Island, it'll be different this time. I have
How?
experience.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. The ship is done. They have 2 tickets waiting for us. I already booked you, so you might as well just go.
Yeah, alright.
Good. It's a chance to explore the last blank spot on the map.
If I die, I'm gonna kill you.
Joe and Jane were always together, said Joe to Jane. I love summer weather, so let's go to that beautiful sea. Follow along, just say you're with me. Anything that Joe would suggest to her, Jane would always think it was best for her. So he'd get his board, holler all aboard, gee, I want to be by the sea, by the sea, by the beautiful sea. You and I, oh how happy we'll be. Especially when each wave comes a-rolling in. We will duck or swim, and we'll float and fool around the water, over and under, and then up for air. Mine's rich, so now
Yo,
what do we
shit,
care?
Fucking boat!
I think we made it.
Is that a good thing?
It's a great thing.
No, I don't think it is, man.
always like to shoot on location. It's a lesson. Hey! Come over here! It's perfectly safe! Mr. Banner, the most dangerous place you'll ever visit. Skull Island. Great. Good. Ready?
Scene 1, Skull Island. We're rolling.
This is Skull Island, a place where God lost his mind. Skull Island is teeming with dinosaurs, creatures, critters of all different kinds and sizes. Skull Island is warmed by geothermal vents, keeping the dinosaurs and other creatures alive to our modern day. Me and our film crew are exploring this island for your pleasure. Alright, cut.
Got.
Sure about this one? Oh, I'm sure. Alright. Rolling. One film crew by the name of Carl Benham and the SS Venture came to Skull Island and discovered these dinosaurs, and many of their scientists met horrific deaths. One took a rather disturbing creature of Carnictus sorticus, meaning meat weasel. It engrossed all of the crew members' limbs and ripped them apart in the deep caverns of the island. God, will you tell me when breakfast is sort of ready? Yeah, sure. Cool. The documentary I watched a while back, it said this place would be gone in a couple of years. All for the better. Scene 4, Skull Island. Rolling. The erosion of these cliffs causes... Keep the camera rolling. Look at this. What? Look! Holy shit! It's a fucking dinosaur. We've got our picture.
What?
We've got our picture. No, I said we get the fuck out of here. We just got here.
Yeah, exactly, and we found a dinosaur.
Well, what do you expect at Skull Island?
Yeah,
Shush. You can't alert it.
I think we should set up camp for the night. It's starting to rain anyways.
Okay. Hey, give me the film then. Oh, I'm gonna set up camp.
Alright. Scene 5. Skull Island. Rolling.
This isn't a scene.
Shh. We're documenting it. It's a scene.
Alright, fine. This is you should have given me time to work on the script.
Well, you should have had the script done when you dragged me here.
We're cooking dinner. I don't know. I didn't think about the script.
Well then describe the dinner.
We're having some roast potatoes, with some miscellaneous sauce and some hash browns.
You can't see it because this fucker doesn't want to show it. He knows it looks disgusting.
It's the best I can do.
Of course it is. Where did you even get those potatoes?
I brought them with me in a bag. Everything with me. I brought in the bags and stuff.
Anyways, I'm not eating that shit.
Okay, well, what do you want to do? You want to go out and capture something outside?
No, I think I'd rather go to sleep.
That's not a good idea.
I would much rather go to sleep at this point.
man.
I'll get the shoes off.
I'm gonna eat a little something.
I'm closing the tent. I don't want any fucking creatures getting in here.
My sleeping bag.
Yeah, whatever.
Take my sleeping bag.
I'll fucking sleep on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Cushioning.
Cut the damn light off, man.
Well, there's a spider in here.
What?
Spider. Kill it. What if it's poisonous?
It's not poisonous. It's just a spider.
Everything on this island is poisonous.
How do you know that?
In some way, shape, and form.
I don't think it wants to kill us.
Okay, let's open the tent and get it out of here. Well, it doesn't want to kill us, but it might. Open the tent on your side.
How about you open the fucking tent?
Well, I need to reach around. Get into the floor, man.
That's the mesh.
Get it. If this is how we deal with spiders, how the hell are we going to deal with other stuff?
Well, I don't fucking know. Fucking throw it. Great, you threw the light in the middle of a fucking jungle.
At least your camera has a light.
Yeah, whatever.
Good night.
You need to go to sleep before I rip your head off. I swear I heard something, like just a second ago outside. Mr. Whitecliff, you hear something?
Huh?
I swear I heard something outside.
I didn't hear anything.
I swear I heard something.
There was nothing. Actually, there might have been. Because it's fucking Skull Island. So you're going to hear a bunch of shit.
I swear. It sounded concerning.
Everything here is concerning. It's a really dangerous place.
Clearly.
I might have told you that. They're going to recruit him.
I'm not filming tomorrow.
I'm not filming tomorrow.
I'm not doing this anymore.
But you're the cameraman.
I don't give a shit if I'm the cameraman. I want to go home.
Well, it's too late. We're already a day's way into the jungle.
I can walk back.
Just one more day. Give me one more day. I haven't got a documentary yet.
Fine. One more day, and then I'm going home. Alright. Another documentation of a weird noise that I heard. My camera flash isn't working anymore, so I'm just gonna brought another camera that I can use. See the flashlight up there. Hopefully that'll be developed by tomorrow. I'll get back to you on that one. I don't want to do this anymore.
That might be a weird time to mention this, but I saw something like kind of weird. I was hearing stuff outside the tent last night, and I got a picture of it with my photo. Looks like a big spider to you? I'm sure it's nothing. Yeah. Probably nothing.
Jesus, what? Wait. Oh my God. It's another brontosaur. It's coming through. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here, man. Run! Yeah.
Did you have to get the camera?
Yes!
No,
Absolutely.
you didn't, man.
It's running! Look, man. Oh, fuck. That was a close shave, wasn't it? I hate this island. But I guess I'm gonna do what's that? Press over. After I film, of course. Fuck you, man. Relax. Would you like me to tell you about all the little creatures in the forest that you haven't heard about?
Honestly, no.
Well, too late.
Alright, well,
Dicarniomyx, flesh-removing bug. This species of evolved cricket was well adapted to eat near anything, using its spade-like forearms to entrap the victims before beginning to maul. Oh, this is brilliant. This is disturbing, actually. It's a sort of leech-like creature, the Carnictus sordicus, meaning vile meat weasel. Possibly evolved from parasitic tapeworms, the Carnictus killed its prey by leeching onto the animal's head before ripping it out of its sockets, exclusively living in the warm, tepid sludge at the bottom of the caverns. I will remind you that this is all information known to science, and there's definitely way more stuff down there.
Yeah, can we not talk about massive bugs?
Well, for all you know, we might actually be encountering some.
Yeah, let's hope not.
So, shall we get ready to go? Get ready to chop our way through these virgin forests?
Not really. I want to go home.
It's a Venatosaurus savaticus.
A fucking what?
Never mind, we don't have the time. Just get the gas bomb.
Where the fuck is it, man?
It's in the bag. It's in the bag.
Which one?
That one, the big one.
Oh, hurry up! You're not helping!
It's dead. Well, I mean, we should get out of here before the gas gets to us.
We need to get out of here.
Well, we need to find some more stuff.
No, the fuck we don't. You got your body. Let's get the fuck out of here. What the fuck?
Hello?
Oh, hello, Mr. Whitecliff.
Some of our crew isn't very happy. Should we go home?
Oh, so you say the crew isn't happy? They're not happy? Well, you better make them happy. You know, I spent a lot of money on this. I want a return on my investment.
I understand. Lane? Come on, Lane, I'm sorry, but I understand your troubles, but we need to keep going.
What do you mean we need to keep going? We got what we needed. Why don't we just fucking leave?
Because I'll end up in a lawsuit for not continuing my mission. I need to keep going, or else I won't make it in the real world.
Who gives a fuck about the lawsuit?
I do. My livelihood is at stake. I've risked literally everything for this.
Fine. This is the last day. I'm not staying any longer.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop.
I'm getting us the fuck out of here. No, let go of me.
The camera is the only documentation we have. We need it.
Fuck about documentation.
I care about documentation. And you know what? You care about it too. Record me, alright? We need to talk about oxygen levels.
Oxygen levels. Who cares about oxygen levels?
Scientific people. Part of our resume, our curriculum. Things we need to film.
I don't give a fuck about shit we need to film, man. Alright, dumbass documentary, whatever scene we're on.
Because of the immense amount of oxygen present on the island, most of the animals have been able to grow 10 times their original size.
You hear that?
No, I didn't hear anything. Anyway, keep filming. So, basically, things like the wetasaur and other creatures who normally would just be regular reptiles have... No, I did hear that.
What the fuck was that?
I did say the hunted in packs, so you should... No, keep filming, mate.
Let me keep filming.
Just keep filming me.
Why do I have to keep filming you? We're in danger.
So basically,
Hey, Ryan! What the fuck? That you, whatever the fuck.
losing grip, man. No.
Come on!
I'm not letting go.
Go! damn sea monster!
Mr. Whitecliff, you've returned.
Yeah, I'm here.
So what is this? Everything?
Everything.
Documentary. You've got it all.
All the footage.
Well, by golly, this is exactly what we needed. This is remarkable. What else did you discover?
Skin samples, fecal matter, stuff like that.
Why are you so moody? You've just made yourself a ton of money.
See you later and enjoy it. Go sell it or whatever.
From 1934 to the start of World War II, a series of expeditions journeyed to Skull Island to unravel this riddle of nature. Ill-prepared for the island's hazards, dozens of scientists met horrific deaths. Never in my wildest dreams would I have imagined my partner at breakfast, Sir Neville Whitecliffe, would be a dinosaur's lunch not 3 hours later. British Expedition, 1934. The lucky survivors uncovered Skull Island's history of geological instability. Incessant earthquakes had produced massive fissures, which in the days of the dinosaurs housed thermal vents. These geological clues led to a hypothesis about the survival of the dinosaurs. The thermal vents had kept the island temperate, even tropical, while the rest of the Earth was